important save that is. He just got his team out of trouble there.
A nervy clearance, still pressure. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Oh, that's a great block.
That really is a good block.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. There is the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides when all is said and done. Your thoughts on what the home side gave to the game?
They are normally the better team, but that wasn't the case today because it was a below-par display, and they just have to switch their focus.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? Love when the train comes to Boston. I won't try to fight it. Let the dust settle on me.
anticipation is enormous as we get ready to begin another epic adventure in the Champions League. The first step on the road to the biggest prize in European club football. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Juventus, and they face PSV.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here, and we get an exciting match.
Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Bremer plays alongside Federico Gatti in the heart of defence. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Kefren Turan in the centre of midfield. And they go with just one in attack. How PSV line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
We're off and running in the first half. Mario. Good cross into the middle. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. All about choices, and that looked the wrong one.
Yeah, his teammates won't be happy with that decision.
The midfield battle intensifies. He's in here. It's not clear yet. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
It certainly was. The cutback may have been the better option.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
And the attack collapses. Composure now. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And the ball comes in. It's only halfway clear. Making decent progress here. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. No time to dwell on it. Locatelli wins the ball. Cuts inside. That's a fantastic steal. Now to push forward. From distance, but always comfortable for the keeper. And Able to come away with the ball. What a chance here. It's not away yet. It's offside. And that will be that.
Well, Juve's build-up play.
This has to be. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. It's the shot. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Here it comes. Cleared away, but not with conviction. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And into the box it goes. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Lovely setup. With that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin.
He hasn't hit.
The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? This looks threatening for Conceição. Now, this has to be. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Score 1-0. He's in here, and a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
Out of play, throwing to come. Delivered into the box. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's how to get a blocking.
Winning it back high up the pitch. And it's held on to comfortably. Being pressed here. The high press working very effectively. Can he finish? And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Ball back with Juve now. João Mario. And the game will stop. Offside. There's a lot of room out wide for Juve now. And that has missed by quite a distance. Juve, what a chance here! Well, quite a blunder in a dangerous area.
That's a very reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
Into the box it goes. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Possession given away. The midfield battle intensifies. Turan. And in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Looking to cut inside. And the promise of something happening is over. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. A promising move stalls. Just needs the composure now. Back off the post. Locatelli wins it. The shot stopped in its tracks.
Yeah, that was a good piece of defending.
And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another...
One of the world's most prestigious competitions about to get underway. Every team wants to be right here, right now, on the opening day of the Champions League. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Sparta Prague and they face...
Big moment this.
Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, when you're playing a 3-5-2 formation, the position...
Still up for grabs. Here it is. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
He's in here. But that's not one for the highlights. He's missed it.
Yeah, went for power, but made a real mess of that.
Promising position, this. Now, this has to be. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! 2-0 then, as we get started again. What a chance here! Surely, it's a 3-goal lead. And the win, almost guaranteed.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Still going here. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Well, the intention was good, but just a little too much on it in the end. It'll be a throw-in. Untidy in possession there. Oh, good vision. And played in now. Oh, you can't get any closer than that without scoring.
And when you're one-on-one with the goalkeeper, you've got to be hitting the target. That should be a goal, really.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Good vision. Well, he caught that with everything.
To confess, wake up in the morning, feel the sunlight reach your lips. Shame is just a dirty word for you. I've tried your best. You'll be fine, shine the light.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chamo atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Homens me olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boca.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Argentina facing Spain.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Christian Romero plays alongside Lisandro Martinez as the centre-backs. Lionel Messi starts with Nico Gonzalez out wide. And the main striker in the side is Julian Alvarez. And it's comfortably gathered. Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Chance this. Who got in the way of it?
That's defending of the highest quality.
Enzo Fernandez. Acuna. Marcos Acuna. Fernandez. And Molina. Alexis McAllister. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Zubimendi. That's really well cut out. Oyarzabal. Ramiro. Enzo Fernandez. Christian Ramiro. Onto Acuna. Fernandez. McAllister. And on to Gonzalez. Fabian. Zubimendi. Porro. Marc Cucurella. Pedro Porro. Fabian. Robin Lenormand. Marc Cucurella. Fabian. On they go under no real pressure. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Lionel Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. And Molina. Enzo Fernandez. On to De Paul. Christian Ramiro. Lionel Messi. Ramiro. Pedro Porro. Marc Cucurella. Zubimendi. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So after a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. Zubimendi. Fabian. Marc Cucurella. Williams. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Ramiro. Enzo Fernandez. McAllister. Messi. It's a confident push forward. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Gonzalez. They're in here. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Yamal. Now Oyarzabal. Zubimendi. Beautifully weighted ball. Using his body well to keep the ball. Has the space to whip it in here. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. Over it comes. There's real pressure to get this away. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Now a sense that something could happen from this. That's not a bad-looking ball. The press works. Now to push forward. Now to deliver a good ball in. A chance now for a quick transition. Enzo Fernandez. And into the last 20 minutes. Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Molina. Lionel Messi. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Martinez. Now Gonzalez. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. Onto Acuna. Enzo Fernandez. Christian Romero. Now Molina. Ramiro. Rodrigo de Paul. In a handy position now for a late winner. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Fabian. In the right position to cut out the pass. And we've entered the final 5. Lamine Yamal. This could be threatening. This could do it! Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. That's a good ball. Closed it down well. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action. So extra time begins. Nahuel Molina. Ramiro. Martinez. Lionel Messi. Now Molina. Julian Alvarez. Oh, who wants that one? Just a little bit too high.
Yeah, good cross, well met, and a decent header as well.
Zubimendi. Pedri. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Pedri. Drifting in off the flank. And the attack is over. Lionel Messi. Onto the ball. Room to do something here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And this could be the moment for a counter. Lamine Yamal. Pedro Porro. Onto Pedri. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. So away we go again. Another 15 minutes. Marc Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Oh, yes. All the practice pays off.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
Now, can he get the cross in? Having to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. They take it short. Well read to gain possession. Marc Cucurella. Pedro Porro. Zubimendi. Lamine Yamal. There could be a chance to win the game here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
That will be a throw-in now. Some good work to win it there. And the whistle sounds. We're going to a shootout. It's in, no messing. Well, the keeper made that easy for him. And he squandered it, off target. Good penalty. It's in, dead centre, made it look easy. And straight down the middle. And he can turn away, having done his bit. And clinical from the spot. And it's been put away. And it's been missed. It's in, no messing. Put a penalty away. Good penalty. Saved! And that's the shootout one.
Well, that's a top-class save. No wonder he's celebrating. That's a brilliant moment for him.
announcement. I am where the pouches. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Fake it. Yeah, none of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Yeah. None of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Yeah, we bring it back to the start. Here's a moment of silence, bring it back to the art. Mind blowing, it's a classical part of Zamrock, a hip hop, and alternative spark, yeah. It's the way that I'm on already. Shine bright, don't even want to put on. This here's real life, there's no match to put on. But here's a piece of the message, let's get back to the song. Can't hold the flame that's reborn, I'm like an everlasting spark. Can't jump the way that I'm on, peace. I know the seeds that I've sown, and I give birth to all this fruit just so that I can live on. Yeah, can't hold destiny, I must walk on. Can't choose peace, been down too long, true. I know that we will live on. Hear the passion in my voice when I keep playing the song. Yeah, none of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Yeah. None of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us, can't hold us, can't hold us. No. Can't hold us, can't hold
like this when you left the clouds. And I spoke to God and he told me how that an angel lost is a lover found. I spent half my life begging on
This is it then. The first exciting steps towards winning the trophy are about to be taken. The only time... Hello and a warm welcome to you wherever you may be joining us from around the world. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Stuart Robson. We're sent for what promises to be a captivating encounter in this international showcase. Two nations going head-to-head, and there's a huge sense of occasion as we get things underway. It's Argentina facing Austria.
Well, there's going to be some nerves out there today. So much to play for in what should be a very good game.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Christian Romero plays alongside Lisandro Martinez as the centre-backs. And in attack, Lionel Messi starts alongside Julian Alvarez. Having a try. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Romano Schmidt. Marko Arnautovic. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. A little sloppy on the ball there. No way through with that. The assistant spotted a touch there. Throw in. Now to deliver a good ball in. Found a way through. And a tame effort. No test for the keeper.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Gonzalez. Working hard to win it back there. Played into the box. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, no way through there.
There's so much space to attack. Arnautovic. It's in. 1-0 and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. 1-0 then as we get started again.
Scored there, it's a golden opportunity.
Allowing space, and he's finding it. And that has missed by quite a distance.
Well, I have to say, I've been disappointed with Argentina's attacking play today. They've just lacked intensity. Mind you, they're still in this one.
Could be something developing here. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Romano Schmidt. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Sabitzer. Fearless block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. No sign of stopping yet. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Now there could be something on in a moment. Nice pass and on their march. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, you're right. He could have had another one there. He's playing well, no doubt about that.
Oh, surely. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So away we go again at 2-0 now. There's the benefit of working to win the ball. Arnautovic, what a chance! Scruffy play, ball lost. Lovely setup. Taking the match ball home. So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Lyman. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Pressure. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Schmidt. Arnautovic. Extra shot. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Arnautovic, oh, real opportunity, and another, ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? All one, well read. Teeing up the chance now. Taking this on, terrific bit of blocking. Being pressed here. Lovely, incisive ball. Possession lost and won. Could be a chance to break here. Arnautovic. They really need to get bodies back. And unable to retain possession. Romano Schmidt. Ball lost and gratefully received. Moving forward under no real pressure. It's not away yet, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Arnautovic. Schmidt. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Oh, that's a great block. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
That just wasn't good.
Welcome to Ultimate Team. Choose a league to get started building your dream squad. Introducing your first squad. When you're ready to move on, hit the advance button. Let's jump into a short match to complete your first objective and improve your squad.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. What a chance here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well done. Let's go and claim your first reward. Completing objectives will unlock rewards to improve your squad. Start by claiming this one.
Back with a banger, ask about me, grind boy from the manor. Still full young and I got more to do. I got maths to Yempo like Skips and Jammer. I influenced you before you was an influencer. That's why the world used our grammar in Europe, in Sydney, in Toronto, in New York. That's all in the planner. Tours every year, even when I don't drop, suitcase still pack up. We never lost and I'm still on the set, so a bedroom MC can still get had up. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart.
Now let's choose your first squad upgrade.
But they know this won't be the same, so stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Stay in your lane. If you ain't passing a vibe check, don't bother come round here. Round dubstep or ground grind, 140 or P money. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man's trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice of my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. Facts. P money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. I keep on telling them it's P money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our things in the meetings now. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same.
Yeah, I do what I like. Liquidate gas to overtake hype. Don't roll with overrated guys. Yeah, I'm in my own lane, that's right. See, can I find? Know about the culture, dance how I like. Haters are jealous, they're acting spite. Dead MCs never touch this mic. Phone blowing up, paying R on my line. But they don't even know me, more than a viral moment. Yeah, I'm P to the Jolie. When I ain't seen, I show them. Can't pin me down, I'm straight, brother, this ain't bowling. I work hard cause I wanna go far and it won't work out if you sit there moaning. I write with love how I use my letters. Speak freely, don't care if they let us. Call us up, there's no one better. Full-time, not part-time trendsetter. So stay in your lane.
Great choice. Complete the rest of your Foundation's objectives to keep upgrading your squad. The journey to creating your ultimate team has only just begun.
We really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in warehouse, in parties, in public. It's P money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now.
In radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public, so stay in your lane. Back with a banger, ask about me, grind boy from the manor. Still full young and I got more to do. I got maths to Yempo like Skips and Jammer. I influenced you before you was an influencer. That's why the world used our grammar in Europe, in Sydney, in Toronto, in New York. That's all in the planner. Tours every year, even when I don't drop, suitcase still pack up. We never lost and I'm still on the set, so a bedroom MC can still get had up. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice of my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Stay in your lane. If you ain't passing a vibe check, don't bother come round here. Round dubstep or ground grind, 140 or P money. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man's trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice of my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. Facts. P money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. I keep on telling them it's P money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our things in the meetings now. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same.
Yeah, I I do what I like, liquidate gas to overtake hype. Don't roll with overrated guys. Yeah, I'm in my own lane, that's right. See, can I find? Know about the culture, dance how I like. Haters are jealous, they're acting spite. Dead MCs never touch this mic. Don't blow enough, paying out on my line. But they don't even know me, more than a viral moment. Yeah, I'm P to the Jolie. When I ain't seen, I show them. Can't pin me down, I'm straight, brother, this ain't bowling. I work hard cause I wanna go far and it won't work out if you sit there moaning. I write with love how I use my letters. Speak freely, don't care if they let us. Call us up, there's no one better. Full-time, not part-time trendsetter. So stay in your lane, cause we don't even want you, don't even need you. See that you're far too lame, cause you can never ride this wave. P Money and Tyke, they cannot make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our ting in the meetings now. On radio, in warehouse, in parties, in public.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
That's a good pass. Oh, it's a nightmare for her, that. It looks a really good chance to score. This is today's Future Stars team. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what she'll bring to the team. So, what are we going to see on her debut?
Well, she's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower, so hopefully she can open her account today. She needs to get off to a good start here.
Messi? Messi! Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
Oh, chance! Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Delivered into the box. Well met, certainly, but nothing to trouble the goalkeeper. Puts the ball into the box. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Lionel Messi. That is where it ends.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Neymar. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. It's in!